What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails of Cold Steel 4. Last time, Yuna and the others, with their temporary instructor, Randy, went into the... they have this little, training facility at the witch's place. I think it's supposed to be comparable to, the old schoolhouse, or even, the place that Schmidt was having us use in the last game. But obviously more magic-y because we're in the witch's village. To get Yuna and the others back up to fighting strength, and they're going to be taking a few days to do that before going out to find out where Ash and Muse have gone off to. Obviously, we know where Ash and Muse are. Well, kinda. We know where Muse is. Ash, on the other hand, we're still trying to figure out where exactly he's going. Obviously, he left wherever Aurelia and her people took him. So we're gonna see what happens with that. But first, we have to see how the rest of Yuna and the others' training arc, getting back to full strength, is gonna go. Okay, yeah. So they're departing Erin. Okay, so the following week, Yuna and the others spent day after day in the labyrinth, training constantly. No sooner had they gotten their strength back did they receive a message from old Class 7. New Class 7's own day of departure then came with the following dawn. Yeah, so they spend another 5 days training. So within a week, they got back to their old selves. Oh, yep, they're in their new outfits we saw from the intro. It's just like Cold Steel 2, where, everyone's kind of changed. Wow, these feel great and they're easy to move around in. Your guys' new outfits look great on you too. Thank you, I am surprised how well they suit me. Yes, I didn't expect such modern clothing from an ancient village of witches. Some of us bring back magazines from the outside world from time to time. It's enough for us to keep track of the latest fashions. I once tried dressing in a little more hip, as the young people say, but Emma said it did not suit me. Guess she can be surprisingly stubborn about that kind of thing. I suppose it does behoove her as the village elder to put forth an appearance of grace and dignity. Well, I wish I could have seen that. I bet you were really cute. Anyway, seems like we can finally get started. Yes, beginning today, we can take our first steps toward finding our instructor. So we gotta see what they said. Oh, okay. For real, what kind of lead did you guys find? At this point, it's only a tentative possibility based on Grandmother's abilities and our own investigations. But if it goes well, we may be able to pin down the Black Workshop's location. That's excellent news. Yeah, it definitely seems like the place they'd be keeping him. But how exactly are we supposed to find it? I understand your concern. In the 800 years the witches and Gnome split, we haven't found even a trace of their headquarters. They may have mechanisms in place to evade our senses, but perhaps they may even be hiding in a different dimensional space. If their lair truly exists somewhere within the Empire, though, that narrows our search considerably. The Great Twilight has caused unprecedented disruption in the Spirit Veins. There are several spots across Erebonia where the local mana has been stirred into a frenzy. We call those spots singularities. So far as I can discern, there are 7 such spots of notable size. The members of Old Class 7 have already been dispatched to check the ones in Cruzen, Norcia, and Nord. There are 2 more in Sutherland and Lamar, and the final 2 we have yet to locate. Our plan is to drive a spirit stake into each of these singularities in order to stabilize them. Once we can use the spirit veins again, any blank spots on our map will stand out clear as day. Got it. Interesting. It's almost like a magical version of active sonar. Clever. Instead of searching for the workshop itself, you'll be singling out your places your senses can't reach. The theory is solid enough, at least. You two really followed all that? Right. Sounds good. Remember, there are no guarantees this will actually lead us to the workshop. And unless we find those last two singularities, our odds of success aren't great. Still, if there's even the smallest possibility, we'll bet everything on it. Whatever it takes, we'll find Rean and bring him home. Everyone. You're right. You're totally right. Let's do this. Thank you for all your help. With all of us working together, we should have it done in no time. You can leave the singularities in the east and north to us. The rest is up to you, new Class 7. Right. We'll be heading out now, Roselia. I'm glad to hear it. You've all worked exceptionally hard to recover your lost strength. Considering the trials you've overcome so far, I have every confidence you'll succeed in your mission. Thank you. Instructor Randy, will you be coming with us? Yeah, for at least a little bit. I want some answers too. I figure I might be able to track down Teoton if I stick with you guys. That makes sense. We should be able to pick up some information as we travel. I recommend you start by looking for the Sutherland Singularity. Do you have the tools I gave you? Yep. There's that button on the side of Yuna's jacket. I'm curious what it says. It's these stake things, right? Once we find a singularity, we drive these in to stabilize them, right? The pendulum looks a lot like the pendant Emma gave Instructor Rean. It's made of materials that react to large concentrations of mana. It also acts as the key linking this village to the outside world. Head through the woods on the outskirts of town. The teleportation stone there should take you to the Great Isthmia Great Forest. But before you go, I have a message from some of the villagers. Who? Lee is the innkeeper and Gandalf the blacksmith. Euclase too. They all said they have something for you. Euclase is at the center of the village, while Lise and Gandalf can be found in their respective establishments. I wonder what they want to give us. Oh, I feel bad. They've already done so much for us already. Hey, no harm in accepting a little extra hospitality if they want to give it. Yeah, I know how costumes work. What does it say on her shirt? What does it say? I can't even read it. Is there any way to look at it closer? I really just want to know what it says. Can I zoom? Give? Upside down? Don't give up, maybe? Never give up. Oh, I could read it from the bottom too. Okay, it just says never give up and it's a star. I'm not sure what that is on her. Do they all have different, like... No. She's the only one with any sort of, like, insignias in her outfit. Okay. Never give up. Good thing to have on your outfit, Yuna. And obviously, yes, this is their new artworks for the second game now that they have their costumes. Very, very cool. Alright, well, I guess we'll check in with the three people who want to talk to us. Oh, hey, this is a kid from before. Yeah, Alberio. Oh, is this for fishing? I'm assuming. Hey, you class. Oh, sorry, are you busy? Not at all. I've been waiting for you, actually. It would seem you're fishing rather than just waiting, actually. I can do both, can't I? Plus, it's related to why I want to talk to you. Oh, he's gonna give us fishing stuff. I've been spending a lot of time outside the village lately, collecting intel on the rest of the world and all that. I ended up diving pretty deep in the world of fishing. In fact, I'm actually a registered member of the Imperial Fishing Club now. The Imperial Fishing Club. That's a professional fishing organization. They're affiliated with the Lake Lord Company, as I recall. Oh, right, some of Instructor Rean's acquaintances are members, too. Way I hear it, they're fierce rivals with Crossbell's Fisherman's Guild. And how is all of this relevant to us? Well, the Ashen Chevalier's fishing prowess has been the subject of some rumors around the club. Word is, you students of his aren't too shabby yourselves. Well, I guess we did get pretty decent at it. But I hear you guys lost all your fishing equipment and notes. Yep, we lost everything, it seems. I'll be frank, as a passionate practitioner of the angling arts, that's just something I can't turn a blind eye to. So you lucky lot are in for a treat. Yeah, thanks. This looks like a lot of, like the fishing rod Instructor Reen used. Are you sure we can have this? Things are going to get pretty rocky for you going forward. Sometimes you just need to cast a line or two and let the world stand still a bit. You can buy more gear or trade in any fish. Oh wait, you can buy more gear or trade in any fish you catch over at the Lemurik General Store. They'll give you special rewards for catching different types of fish too. One for each milestone. Thank you, we'll be sure to check it out. One more thing, I don't know if it's because of the curse per se, but the ecosystem's gotten a bit fishy lately, if you pardon my language. You can see the weirdest outlines in the water sometimes. Might be worth keeping an eye out for. Thanks for letting us know, we'll keep it in mind. Alright, well, we got fishing back. Cool. May as well try it real quick. I assume it's the same as Cold Steel 3. Tiny fish. Kasagin. Alright, well, we don't need to worry about it too much right now. Alright, let's check in with Gandalf since he's right here. This has to be intentional, right? This totally just has like the look of like a Hobbit hut. I mean, it's obviously Gandalf and not Gandalf, but come on. Even just the theme of the store just feels very much like Lord of the Rings-esque. Sorry to call you over at a time like this. I know you must be busy. Oh, he's gonna help us with Orbman stuff, right? Not at all. It's fine. We heard you had something for us? Right. Seeing as you're here, I thought you could use this rare quartz. Here you go. Oh, thanks. Wow, thank you. It ain't nothing special. Oh, I'm sorry, but you won't be able to use these in your orbits immediately. Why is that? This kind of thing happens a lot with battle orbits. Is it because our Arcus 2 units were upgraded to a newer version? That's about the size of it. Oh right, same thing happened with the Enigmas. That's what they were calling Crossbell. I see. I remember hearing about a similar issue with the original Arcus units. Basically, you're going to need to upgrade your slots if you want to make use of rare quartz. The way I see it, the best way to learn is by doing. Take these and try it out. Wow, this is a lot. You're really pulling out all the stops to help us, huh? Gotta take care of our important guests, right? It's only natural. May as well. Well, Yuna's gonna be the head of our group for a while, so may as well do hers. You got your slots all upgraded? Yep, thanks to the Sepith you gave us. Hey, it's nothing. There's one other new function in this version you'll be wanting to know about. Hold on to your hats, there's no more sub-master quartz restrictions. From now on, when setting up a master quartz in a sub-slot, you can have as many of them set for as many people as... Oh, so if you wanted everyone to have a specific quartz, they can all have it. That is impressive. So using Yuna's Skuld quartz as an example, with this new version, Altina, myself, and Instructor Randy can all simultaneously use it as a sub-master quartz. That's right, you sure picked things up quick. Oh wow, I hadn't heard about that. Seems like it's gonna come in handy. Yeah, for sure. We better set it all up now so we don't forget about it. Use it however you see fit. Let me know if you want any new weapon upgrades or equipment before you go. Thanks. So yeah, So... Alright, cool. Yeah, and they're all level 50 now too, so they're all caught up. Yeah, not really any weapons or anything to get right now, it seems. 10k Mira right off the bat. Randy's a little upgraded already, so not really worried about him. I don't think we have any more quartz though, right? Oh, we have a defense 1. And then analyze. Alright, that'll do for now. Alright, so now, who was the last one that wanted to see us? Someone at the inn, right? Alright, what's up? Oh, well, look who stopped by. Yep, Rose passed your message on to us. You said you had something you wish to give us, correct? Yeah, I mean, it's nothing special, really. But if you're going to be traveling around, you're bound to... Oh, cookbook, right? A lot more chances to cook for yourselves, so I thought you might like this. Recipe book. Oh, it looks like a lot like the one Instructor Rean used. I'm glad you like it. I hope you get some good use out of it. Here, take these two. It's the tavern's recommended recipe, and the ingredients to go along with it. This is quite generous. Are you sure you want to give us this much? Don't be shy, my dear. Go ahead and take it. Doesn't matter who you are, you still need to keep up your strength. Whatever else may happen, you've got to at least try to get in some regular meals. This is all very sweet of you, Lise. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're a real lifesaver. About making food. Yeah, so unfortunate, all those unique dishes we bought, you know, as we were going from town to town, we don't have anymore. Well, I think we're done here. Alright, then we should move on to the woods next. The ones we passed through to reach St. Graal Labyrinth, correct? I never would have expected the Isunia Great Forest to have a hidden side to it like this. Anyway, let's head outside the village. Okay, let's go. May as well get our craft points maxed out. Really no reason not to. Yep, perfect. Alright, let's go, team. New class, well, half of new class 7 and our boy Randy from Crossbell. Last time Randy was playable in a game for us was Azure, and if you were playing these games in release order, that's like a long time ago. That's like 4 games ago. But obviously, in the order that we played, it hasn't been as long. It really was just Cold Steel 2 and 3 where he wasn't playable. Alright, oh. Looks like there's an icon over here. Does feel kind of reminiscent of the one in Ymir. Oh, that also handles your assault points as well. Well, I guess I could have done that instead of resting over at the end, but it was 100 Mira, not a big deal. All right, let's get going. That's it, right? The teleportation stone? Yeah, first things first, let's head into the woods. Magic. I was thinking about, you know what? New Class 7 starting at level 50 is actually kind of fitting, because that's about what they were when we finished the game. Even though Rean and New and Old Class 7 were all around like 55 to 57, the New Class 7 members were only like 51 or 52. Well, here we are. We've come through here on the way to the labyrinth before, but the witch's tricks never cease to amaze me. The fantasy vibe is strong here. Oh, right. That path leads to the labyrinth. Which means we want to go that way. And the teleportation stone for Sutherland is on the right. Let's go. What's back this way, though? Nothing. Feels like an area where a big monster could be. Maybe it's for later. I just want to have the map layout, like, full. If it even lets me. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we want to go this way. So that's how they keep outsiders from coming in, is you need to have a pendulum in order to activate these. So is it just physically impossible to get to the witch's village otherwise? Like, even if you knew the exact location? Or is it, like, separated from reality? Yeah, but I do wonder, like, if that's just how it works. Like, even though the Great Forest is right here, like, can you just not get to the witch's village otherwise? Wonder. Is it just me, or does this forest give off the weirdest vibes? That would be the higher elements at work. They were kept in check within the St. Graal Labyrinth, unlike here. We'll just have to be extra cautious as always, then. Yep, okay. We know about the higher elements. This is our, what, 9th game? Yeah, it is our 9th game. We know about the higher elements at this point. Yeah, once again, I'm gonna have to wait for that one. Actually, you know what? Now I'm thinking about it. Glad we can come back. I want to see if he sells it. I'm gonna guess no. Yeah, the, like, chest finding one is gonna be somewhere else. It's gonna be one we're gonna have to find somewhere. So for now, I just gotta deal with it, I suppose. I'll actually have to look around for treasure chests that I want. thought that was a person. Thanks, Randy. Alright, no treasure chest over here, it seems. Unless...
なんでこんなところにこんなものがあるわけ？結構面倒ですね。
へえ、思ったよりも入り組んでやがるな。
ええ、迷わないよう注意しましょう。
Oh, it does look like this is the way we're gonna have to go. Might want to hop back down then.
Yep.
Oh no, there's nowhere else to go here. Okay, never mind.
Yep.
Well, who knows? There might be a treasure chest out there I didn't get. May as well at least take a look. Yep. Called it. Now we climb back up. Only gonna use high-speed mode for times like these. Oh, wrong enemy. Oh yeah, that reminds me, Yuna, Kart, and Altina will have new cut-ins for their S-Crafts. I mean, obviously, we'll wait till we're dealing with the boss to see them. Alright, teleportation stone to the left, but let's check this area real quick, see if there's a chest or anything. Soul Blur, huh? Pretty sure Altina already has Soul Blur on. Yeah. Sure, why not? Oh, you need one. There we go. There it is, the teleportation stone Roselia told us about. We can use it to get outside, right? Nearly 3 weeks have passed since the Great Twilight began. I wonder how much has changed. No telling what lies ahead. Don't let your guard down. Well, couldn't even if I wanted to. You'll be unable to return to Erin for some time. You know what? I didn't take enough care to look at the shops there. But that's kind of annoying. That means I'm gonna have to run all the way back over here, past all those enemies. I still want to go back. Just in case there's something I maybe didn't get. Okay, nothing there. Not at the Orbital Factory, but at the General Goods Store. There we go. Oh yeah, new gear as well. Oh, there we go. Alright, that should be good enough. I'll just double check. Let's see what the fortune teller's home is about before we head out of here. Oh, there is something in here. Once I've done the dishes, I'll get to training. Hey, so Emma was in the literature club at the military academy, right? Once I realized that, I figured I could be more like her if I read books from the outside world. So I asked Klaus and got him to buy me a book on one of his trips. It's called 3 and 9. Have you heard of it? Oh, I forgot to mention, this is very important. We are definitely reading this before we get on to Trails into Reverie because it does have to do with some characters from there. I'm glad I ran back here. I can't say I have. This is the first time I've heard of it, too. The title is intriguing, though. In that case, I'd love to know what you think of it. Have at it, friends. 3 and 9, Chapter 1. At first, it reads like a regular story about a lady and her butler, but then the plot takes a huge turn. You won't be able to put it down, I promise. Neat, thanks. I'll definitely dig in once I have some spare time. Thanks, Sigyn. So you've decided to seek out the gnome's headquarters. I want to say your actions are ill-advised, but seeing how hard you've been working, I'll trust your judgment. Your actions could be the key to unlocking the future you strive for, after all. Off with you, then. Return safely. Thanks. Alright, now we can get going. Which, of course, we have to run past all this again. You know what? Realistically, when we get back to the teleport stone, we'll probably just end things off there. Since I'm sure a lot more will happen once we leave the forest. Actually, you know what? Let's go through it to see where it puts us out at first. Because we may still have to run through the forest itself. If you proceed, you'll be unable to return to Erin for some time. Whoa! Really is just being on the spirit path. Oh, so it really takes you all the way. So I guess people just have never been able to explore the Great Forest enough to find the witch's village. Kind of surprising. If they really wanted to find the witches, anyone who was trying to do so could have just burned the forest down, I guess. Where are we? Are we on the Sutherland side? All I can tell is we're in a cave. You feel that? It's wind coming from over there. The exit must be that way then. Let's go. Oh, there's a wanted monster request? Anyways, next time we're gonna get out onto the West Sutherland Highway and start seeing what has really happened to Erebony in the 3 weeks while they've kind of been in hiding, so to speak. So, that's gonna be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.